Good afternoon, Standard 8 students. Yesterday I had taught you the first and second stanza. Okay. Now that had given you a brief idea about the wrong command that was given to this particular troop. Okay. And they did not reason out. They just performed their duty. But entering into the enemy's territory or to the camp, the author or the poet says, into the jaws of death, into the valley of death. That means it was not very easy for those who enter into the enemy's territory will come back alive. So this is how he described the dangerous setting of the enemies. So he says cannons to the right of them, cannons to the left of them, cannons in front of them. That means they were welcomed with these cannon guns. Okay. Volleyed and thundered. That means as soon as they entered into the enemy's territory, showers of bullets were being fired. Volleyed means the way the bullets were coming out from the guns and from the cannon guns, all at once. Stormed at with shot and shell. Now, when you see a movie having a lot of these firing, these war movies and all, okay, you will notice that when they use those highly sophisticated guns, you have a big thing of these bullets, the cartridges right around them, and they keep shooting. In spite of that, this troop, the Light Brigade, they did not have any guns. They had their sabers with them. Swords. Boldly they rode and well into the jaws of death, into the mouth of hell, rode the 600. This is how he describes when they entered into the enemy's camp or territory. They were being fired at. In spite of that, they did not turn back. They rode right into the interior part of the enemy's territory. That is why he describes it into the jaws of death. Like an expression is there. When you get yourself into serious trouble, that means you have entered into the lion's mouth. Okay. The jaws. Have you seen the crocodile open his big jaws to swallow? So that is the reference he gives. How dangerous it is for them to enter into the enemy's territory. He says, into the mouth of hell, as if a huge mouth of hell. Fire burning means the gunshots from all sides. And these are entering into the mouth of hell, a place of no return. In spite of that, nothing could take these soldiers back. They just rode right into the enemy's territory, flashed all their their sabres bare. So while they were riding into the jaws of death, they were flashing, moving their swords here and there, flashed as they turned in air, sabring the gunners there, charging an army while all the world wondered. Okay. They attacked the gunners. They were using their swords like no man's business. And as they were fighting, they were charging a very huge army, attacking a huge army fully equipped with ammunition, with guns, cannons, sophisticated guns. That did not stop this cavalry to fight. Okay. All the world wondered. I mean, everyone was shocked. Everyone was amazed, stunned. How can these soldiers with bare swords enter into the dangerous enemy's territory? And they were being welcomed with gunshots. In spite of that, they did not turn back, plunged in the battery smoke. Now, after when these guns they fire, the full atmosphere is filled with this smoke from the guns. Okay? Right through the line they broke. Right through the line means they entered into the most dangerous zone. Cossacks and Russians reeled from the saber stroke. Means they were also attacked, killed by the saber strokes. Shattered and sundered. Then they rode back, but not the 600. So they were killing everyone that came their way. But unfortunately, when they decided to return back, all 6 of them could not return. Some unfortunate soldiers, they died while they were fighting. The lucky ones survived. The lucky ones survived, so they were returning back. That is why he says, rode the 600, but not the 600. Cannon to right of them, cannon to left of them, cannon behind them. That means they were still being fired as they were coming out of the jaws of death. Volleyed and thundered, stormed at with shot and shell. Now when you see these guns being used, as soon as they fire, a shell comes out and the bullet goes. So the bullet is covered with a particular shell. So while firing, the shell comes out, but that is why it is with shot and shell. Okay. And while horse and hero fell. So those who fell, those who were killed, their horses as well as them were killed. They that had fought so well. They is referring to the soldiers who fought in this battle. Came through the jaws of death, back from the mouth of hell. All that was left of them, left of 600. Now this was a battle which is to be remembered. So the poet is hailing praise to, or respecting, or acknowledging that these soldiers are meant to be praised, worthy of praises. That is why he says, when can their glory fade? Means, on no account, the brave deed of these soldiers should not be faded. should not be lost or should not be forgotten. Oh, the wild charge they made, all the world wondered. Honor the charge they made, honor the Light Brigade. On Noble 600. So all the 600 soldiers are to be respected. Okay. They should be highly praised because of the brave deed and showing a true spirit of a soldier who has the capacity to listen to his seniors, obey the command given, even though if it was a wrong one, but they have to perform their duties, even at the cost of their lives. So that is why he says, honor the charge they made, honor the Light Brigade, Noble 600. So I think I've already read and explained the poem. Now today I shall send the soft copy and then some question and answers also from the previous lesson so that you could prepare for your class test on the 16th of October. That is on Friday. Thank you.